Boy, listen, Tia Kemp. With baby mamas like Tia Kemp, who needs enemies? Like y'all, if y'all don't know who Tia Kemp is the mother of Rick Ross's son, right? Y'all, she despises Ross. She get on not YouTube. She get on YouTube, Instagram, social media, whatever social media site she can, clowning Ross every other day. I'm saying, I'm talking about him like she would never lay in bed with him, like he's the most disgusting person in the world to her. And I'm like, bruh, I knew when this situation happened with him in Vancouver, Canada, with the white dudes, the Hells Angels guys. I knew she was gonna be one of the first people clowning him. And lo and behold, yes, she was. Calling him all type of fat MFs, all type of crazy stuff. I say, yo, this is wild. Bro, I know he go to sleep with a headache every night knowing, hey, yo, this is the woman I procreated with, man. She want to make his life a living hell. And he trolls her back a lot, but I know it gets tiresome. Like every other day, boy, she firing shots I'm talking about every other day. You know, she teaming up with his enemies. She got Drake calling her the GOAT. You know what I mean? 50 Cent reposting her clowning Ross. Is wild. I'm like, bro, I know he be like shaking his head and like, damn, this girl's something else. But we already knew she was something else. When I remember when him and 50 first got into it, she allowed 50 to take her on a shopping spree to go get her and the kids whatever they wanted out the stores. Had on camera. I think Tia was on camera sipping some of the Formula 50 vitamin water. She is that opt out. His baby mama is his biggest op. And I'm like, bro, how did this brother sleep at night with this? You know what I mean? Like, you got a child with her and she is going at you like you are a stranger on the street. A guy she would just look and just throw up at every time she see him. And I'm like, damn. But then, too, I'll be thinking about it with how much she clowned him. I'm like, Tia, excuse me. This is the father of your son. How do your son feel about you talking about his father like he the scum of the earth every other day? How does he feel knowing his mama is disgusted with his dad and really be helping his dad's enemies clown him out? How do he look at his mama? Because he older. He not no little kid. The boy, I think, is in college at Bethune-Cookman or getting ready to go or something. I remember Tia saying that, right? So how do your son look at you? Like, man, my mama really be teaming up with my dad's enemies because she hate him that bad. I wonder, do he feel like, yo, this is crazy. This is like the Twilight Zone. Or is he used to it? I don't know, but I just couldn't imagine. Like, bro, what? If that was my mama, I'd be like, bro, me and my mama would probably be getting into it. Knowing you can't get into it. I mean, you can't snap at your mama crazy. But I'd tell like, Mom, what? That's his dad. Like, dang. And then you laid down with him, Tia. You chose that man. For how crazy you talk about him, you chose him. That was your one and only at one point. So it's crazy. But I just can only imagine, like, man, my mama on there just talking about my dad like he ain't nothing. Now, Ross responds quite often. So it's just ugly for the kids in general. But I'm just like, yo, she out here clowning. I'm talking about all on her social media, all on her Instagram story, all on her Instagram page in general. She acting like her and Ross always hated each other. Bro, I promise you, she act like she 50 woman. Like she 50 right hand, his main woman or something, the way she go at Ross. Like, I'm like, bro, what did you do to this woman? That got her, like, I mean, she got a full clip of ammunition ready, locked, and loaded. And I'm like, bro, what? How, like, again, I know his teammates, her son teammates be like, boy, your mama something else, boy. Your mama crazy. Your mama, she be talking about your daddy. Can you imagine that? He in the locker room playing football, and everybody know your mama don't like your daddy, and they see your mama wilding out. They probably following her on social media, laughing when she clown his daddy. Meanwhile, his daddy's music is being played in the locker room while going on the field. You know what I'm saying? Parents don't think about their children when they be doing all this wild stuff on social media and how it could affect them in their daily interactions with their friends, teammates. You know what I mean? Just with regular other people in this world, knowing that you they mama and that's their daddy. You know what I mean? Like, I know he be embarrassed. I know he do. Like, I don't care what nobody say. I know it's embarrassing to know, yo, my mama is out here clowning my daddy like he is next to nothing on social media with his enemies, clowning him after we just seen my pops in a crazy situation. I know you feel crazy, but it's just wild. I know I would be losing all my hair if I had a baby with Tia Kemp. That's crazy. Machiavelli Mills TV.